With the iGrow1800, you can install up to 2 light sensors, solar and quantum. Now the solar light sensor is sensitive to the visible light spectrum, whereas the quantum version limits the light measurement to the 400 to 700 nanometer band where photosynthesis takes place, PAR. Whichever type you've chosen, or both, the installation only varies slightly. Now the first thing you want to do is find a location where that it's open and free from instructions for the sensor to be exposed to light from all necessary angles. Second, run the free end of the sensor cable to the controller unit. Now you may extend the sensor cable as needed, but make sure you use an adapter and wire approved by Link 4. Any extension wire must be shielded and stranded 24 AWG type wire. Now, if any splashes are needed to extend the cable length, make certain they are watertight, because water or fertilizer infiltration will cause unstable sensor readings. Now, to install, you want to power down your controller, open the front panel to the 90-degree position. Next, carefully insert the cable through the right most watertight fitting at the bottom of the enclosure. Now, you will land the wires in the following terminal block locations. For the solar light sensor, you will land the wires, the red one on the V+, and the black one to the AIN8. Now for the quantum light sensor, the PAR sensor, you will land it as follows. You would install the red into AIN5, and the black and metal clear wire into the negative of AIN5. Once you have landed your wires, simply close the controller and power the controller back up. At this time, you want to map your sensor to the sensor port you just installed it on. And what we'll do at this time is we'll go ahead and program from the controller's programming screens. Now first you'll hit Enter Menu, then you go to System Setup, and then you'll scroll down to Setup Inputs and hit Enter Menu. Once in Setup Inputs, you will go to the next sensor screen until you get to Outlight. Now once you have highlighted the field you want to change, plus and minus allows you to change the values within the fields. And Outlight, we want to go ahead and make it Solar AIN8. Now to scroll within the fields, you can hit Previous and Next. And for Quantum, in Light, we want to make this IN5. Now, once we have made these changes, to save your changes, simply hit back 3 times till you get to the home screen. Now, to view your light sensor readings, you'll have to hit Next to get to the sensor preview screen. And as you can see, right now we have Outlight producing watts per meter square and Inlight as well producing watts per meter square. And you can also change these units in System Setup to read clucks as well as micromoles. Now after installing the sensor, it's recommended that the sensor be checked under various conditions before moving on in order to make sure the sensor works properly and accurately. And that's our video on installing the solar and quantum sensor, the PAR, on the iGrow1800 controller.